mark of every Adrian Machado coach team is they get better from week to week, from game to game, and they are a much better team at the end of the season than the beginning of the season. His Shrewsbury Colonials doing it again this year. Playing in a marquee game, one of the only games going on tonight. They needed Yukon Cornelius to lead them out there. No, they didn't. They were playing on. Shrewsbury taking on the former #1 ranked Nashoba Chieftains. Third quarter, 27-24, Shrewsbury up. Jack Tatel, the drive and kick to John West. Hits the jumper, Shrewsbury's up by 5. Then Tatel, the drive and dish. A.J. Laramie, 3-ball corner pocket, Shrewsbury up by 6. Shrewsbury on the fast break. Tatel going right down Main Street for 2. 35-26, Shrewsbury in front. And then Nashoba heating up. Connor Jessen with a 3. Chieftains down by 4. Then it's Jake Mueller. Triple of his own. It is a 1-point game. And Nashoba's not done. Justin Pierce. Third 3 in a row for Nashoba, and the Chieftains are up by 2. 37-35. Fourth quarter, Nashoba up by 3. Laramie the steal. The drive feeds Tatel up and in. Shrewsbury down by 1 with 2:36 left in the game. Sam Mack, great vision, finds Laramie. In the corner. Laramie beyond the arc. A.J. drills it. Shrewsbury down by 1. It's 43-42 with 59 seconds left. 2.7 seconds left. Shrewsbury down by 2. 3 at the buzzer to win it. Just misses. Great game. Nashoba wins 44-42. What an outstanding game. The master photog, Steve Lenava, taking in the Nashoba-Shrewsbury game. A master at his craft makes a noticeable difference. Nashoba's Alexis Richard drilling a 3, and the Chieftains are up by big in the second quarter. Great passing from Nashoba. Julia Roth finding Anna Cressman for the lay-in. Then the Colonials going inside to Samantha Hallis. She uses the bank for 2. Nashoba's Richard with the jumper. And the Chieftains scoring 45 points in the first half. This is a juggernaut, this team. Third quarter. Casey Tatel, the jumper. And the Colonials are hanging around. Then it's Kristen O'Connor. O'Connor in amongst the trees. Dishes. O'Connor hits it off the glass for 2. Blair Gavoni beyond the arc. Give her some space. She'll hit the 3. Colonials with a little momentum. But it is not enough. Richard and Nashoba win it 63-22. Assumption and Concordia in men's hoop tonight. First half, Assumption's Carl Ziegler. The turnaround fadeaway jumper, nothing but net. Assumption up by 1. Elijah Brown. The drive. The hoop and the hack. Concordia is up by 1. Former Shrewsbury standout, Nick Pasquale. The big fella finishing in the paint. Hounds up by 3. Marcus Murray doing his Steph Curry imitation. Behind the back pass, Patrick Fleming. Hoop in the harm. They're loving it. Jalen Heath sticks a jumper. Concordia's down by 1. Justin Tuckson spotting up. All net on the 3. Assumption up 4. Pasquale. Old school hook shot in the lane. Dave Cowens would like that. Assumption up by 6. Murray the baseline jumper. Murray had 20 points and 12 assists. Assumption wins it 87-81. Tomorrow night, we will continue our great coverage of college basketball with a live broadcast of WPI at Clark men's basketball. Huge new MAC game, huge rivalry game as well. Both teams off to very good starts. We will tip it off live right here on Charter TV3, channel 193 on your dial at 7 p.m. Well, the Holy Cross hockey team is hosting Mercyhurst at the Hart Center this Friday and Saturday. It is a big set for the Crusaders where puck security will be key.
Well, Mercyhurst is 1 point ahead of us in the standings, and we split with them in November, so this will be the 3rd and 4th time we play them this year. They're really offensive. They're really good in their transition to O. They kind of swarm you in the D zone, and then they create turnovers, and you have to be really good managing the puck coming through the neutral zone. You got to get the puck in deep, and then you got to go to work. So we're going to have to be really good in our transition to defense. We're going to have to be really good at possessing pucks in the offensive zone to take that away. And I think if we do that, we'll create a lot of offensive opportunities for us. We got to make them play in areas that they don't want to play. And then always special teams is going to be a big part of the weekend. When you get to January and February and the games get really tight, usually it's a power play goal here or a big kill there that determine whether you win or lose. So it should be a great weekend of hockey here at the Hart Center.
All right, guess what? Friday night's game, Holy Cross and Mercyhurst, will be broadcast live right here on Charter TV3. We're going to drop the puck from the Hart Center at 7 p.m. Should be a great game, should be a great battle. All of these Atlantic League games are right now. Basically, for almost every team in the league, the playoffs have already begun. These weekend sets are so big, so key. Goaltending so tight. It's tough to score goals, but it's going to be an exciting game Friday night. I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. For Kevin Shea, I'm Catherine Andrioli. Thanks for watching Worcester News Tonight. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 6. Good night.